Hello everyone, welcome to Creative Hands platform. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed to my channel, and please, if you have not done that, just do it. It's free. It's just a way of telling YouTube that you love what I'm doing. I love you. Thank you. All right, let's talk about the auto gele that I'm doing quickly. So you can see that my model, I first of all based the head with another material that is pinnable. So now that I've based the head, the next thing I'll do is fold my tie a little bit and then pin it, attach it to the first one that I've already based our head with. I hope you understand. So by the time I pin it to it, it will help me to secure the one I want to tie. Even without tying it on her head, I'll be able to design it. So that's what I'm doing. So to design it, I'm just going to tie the hair tie like I'm tying fan. You know, the fan hair tie. I have video on fan in my video. If you check my link, you will see it. I have video on how to tie this fan tie. So I'm tying the fan tie now. You see I am picking it. It's just a slant form. You slant the tie so that it will help the fan to quickly stand. You understand? But if you don't understand this video and you still want me to make a video on the fan tie, I will be glad to do that. I'm here to satisfy you, God helping me. So you see, so I'm just slanting it to get the fan to stand. So that's what I'm doing now, picking it in a slant form so quickly the fan will stand. Don't bother about this part that is looking excess. And this excess part, don't bother about it. Remember, I'm not tying fan tie. What I'm doing is I just need this basis to aid me. Actually, I'm going to be tying up to 2 of this particular tie. I'm going to tie 2 of it so that I can use it to make the design I want. So by the time I finish picking it to the side, I really pick it to the side and make sure that every part of that ending side there counts as I'm picking it. Then after doing that, I just simply secure it with a rope. You can do this with any maybe bias, maybe thread, anything that can actually keep it in place so that you will not lose what you've done. So you can see what I'm doing now, trying to dress it up. So after that, now I will just pull this tie again. Now I'm just going to pull it from the head. I'm going to pull it off. So when I pull it, I'll move it to the side because I'm meant to have this now two of this on the head. So in doing that, when I prepare the first one, I'll just move it to the side I want it, and then design it, as in decorate it. So you see that I already moved this one now towards the ending of the ear. It wasn't there before. So you now see that where the part I began with before is now the part at the middle now because I have moved it. So to make it stand, for me to get this pleat I'm looking for, I will now begin to pick it against the other pleat. After which I begin to use my pin at the back of it to style it out. You understand me? Just kiss it from the back and then use your pin. Every part of this gele that I'm using pin on now, I'm going to use the thread that will match this tie exactly to tack it so that it will not just be visible. You understand? So I'm going to use a thread that will match it to tack it. So you see it there now. I'm done with one part. This is one part. I'll be preparing a second part with it. Now this is one thing I noticed with people tying a tie, especially when you want to tie fan. I find out that many people, they have their right hand of tying the fan. That is, if they are to tie it on one, there's a particular side that when they tie the fan will come out very well for them. It will speak, you will really see it. But if they mistakenly use the other hand to tie it, the fan will not really come out. So you know your side, you know the hand that favors you the most, you understand? So I advise that you use that hand to tie both sides. So since I'm done decorating this, I'll simply pull it out. Just take it out and keep it. I'll keep it, then I'll bring the next one again. I'll bring the next one and then tie it. Do you understand? So you can see now, as I'm going to tie this next one, since this side is my right hand for my fan, I will tie the back of this one. So the front is facing the back now, while the back is facing front. The reason is, once I'm done tying this now, I will now turn the front to the other side, and it will balance, it will face the direction I want. So this is how I actually did the pinning. Kiss a little bit of it just to get this rough look that is the beauty of the tie out. So you just keep kissing the bag and pin it, and every part of the bag that I'm kissing here right now, I'm going to be using the thread that will match the tie. That is, I might just be using yellow or gold thread on it to pick it and tie it up. You understand me? Because I cannot leave it with pin. It is an auto gele. So you see that this second one, I have turned it already. So now the front is actually facing front now. But you see that the side I used it before now, I've used this one on the second one. So this was the first one I made. So I'm using it to cross it. So this is the style that I'm making. Is it not beautiful? Clap for me now. Eh? Clap, 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 clap. So it's very easy. Just cross it, pin it together, pin it together. By the time you are done pinning it together, you remove it and keep, and then we prepare the base. So I'm preparing the base here. So the first thing I'm doing is to pleat. I love using iron to pleat because it helps my pleat to come out well, and then after that I'll just simply use my machine to run it through. You understand? So you see I am folding the pleat now. Fold it carefully, make sure it is uniform. You can choose a particular size to use, maybe 2 to 1, that is 2 inches, and then you fold back to 1 inches. You understand? So it will give you a smooth pleat, and it will look lovely. So because this tie is not too wide, the width is very small, it's just 18 inches, I'll just take about 4 to 5 pleats so that my client can have a part of it to cover her head if at all she wants to. You understand? So when I'm done ironing everything now, I'll take it to my machine and I'll simply sew it from there. But right now you don't have to bother if your pleat is going to go wrong or not, because since you have ironed it already, it will just keep the pleat in place and it will help your work to be very neat. And that's what clients are looking for. You understand? Getting a good finishing, that's what clients are looking for. So don't be in a hurry. Spend time to do what you are doing. Just make sure that if it's only one work you are doing, that work comes out well. When you do one work very well, the next person will surely come. So now I'm done with the pleat. You see it, you see how wonderful it's looking, you see how flat it is, no part of it is uneven. You understand? So it's time for me to attach the handle. You see how I fix the handle. I use a thread, a contrasting thread, so that you can see what I did there. You understand? So the next thing I'll do now is just fix the handle on both sides, and then I'll just run it through. Apart from this handle, you can use your hook and eye on it. It helps to keep it loop. I mean hook and loop, not hook and eye, please. Hook and loop, you know, it sticks together. So if you want to use that one, you prepare a separate base. I have a video on how to prepare the base on my channel. So if this one is not clear enough for you, you can simply look at that one. On that particular video, I used the hook and loop there. So now I'm done with it. I'll just bring it back on the head of my model, and then fix the part. Those two parts are tied before on it. This will enable me to put it down. It will enable me to get the exact direction I want it to be. You understand me? So if you don't have anybody, sister, friend that will sit for you, it's not a problem. Just get a dummy. Use a dummy's head. It will come out well. So I always advise that before you go ahead to tack it to the base of the tie, forming your auto gele completely, please fix it either on the head of a dummy or on the head of anybody you can use as your model, so that you will see how the finishing will look. so that you don't feel it and then try it, you see that is wrong, then you start losing to make your work to be rough. So I'll first of all pin it completely and see how it is looking before I bring it out and then use my thread to tack it. So this will be all concerning this auto gele today. I do hope you enjoyed the tutorials. Please, if you do, give it a thumbs up and just subscribe to the channel. Help my channel to grow. Tell your friends about it. If you like, you can share my videos. Tell others to visit my page, my platform, and they will not regret it. I love you all. Bye.